That's right, it's that time again. It's time for fantasy football again. Welcome back this year. Hopefully this year should be a great year. With some players missing NFL, new players coming in. All right, so we're gonna do the draft a little different this year. We're gonna do like we did last year. Have our draft pick numbers here. We have the big board this year, so once I pick you, I can put it on the board and you can see that. And then I'm gonna use an app this year to pick the names randomly. All right, so let's get started. So, Rob, you're up first to see where you pick in the draft this year. Rob, you're picking fourth. Rob, you're picking fourth. So let's put Rob up on the board. All right, next person up is Isaiah. Isaiah, you're next. Let's see where you're going to be picking, Isaiah. Isaiah, you could be picking seventh. Isaiah's picking seventh. So let's put him up on the board. All right, next up is EJ. EJ, you're next up. EJ, you're picking 10th. EJ has the 10th pick in the draft. So let's put him up there. All right, here we go. Let's see who's next. Rashawn, you're picking next. Rashawn's picking next. Rashawn, you have the 5th pick in the draft. The 5th pick, Rashawn. All right, Ant, you up next. Let's see where you're picking at. Ooh, Ant, you got number 3 pick in the draft. The 3rd pick in the draft. Next up is Styles. Styles, you're next up. Styles has the 9th pick in the draft. The 9th pick. All right, here we go. Ben, you're up next. Jay Ben, you're up next. Jay, you got the 8th pick in the draft. The 8th pick. Next up is me. I'm next up. Let's see where I'm picking in the draft. So we got 1, 2, and 6 left. 6th pick in the draft. I have the 6th pick in the draft. All right, 1 and 2. Let's see. We got my cousin. He has the 2nd pick in the draft. The 2nd pick. And of course, that's Jaleel. Jaleel, you have the number 1 pick in the draft this year. Number 1 pick. All right. So we done did the whole thing. I want to send this to everyone. I'm going to send like your draft selection in case you don't want to watch this. And good luck this year, y'all.